I've been using Bolt.new for the past few weeks, and I tried it mostly out of curiosity. I kept seeing people online saying it could build full apps just from prompts. No setup, no local environment, straight from the browser. I was also in that phase where I wanted to move faster on ideas without spinning up a full dev stack every time, so it felt like the right moment to give it a real test. At its core, Bolt.new feels like an instant playground for developers. You open it, describe what you want, and suddenly there's a project structure, files, and a live preview running. It feels best suited for early-stage ideas, quick demos, or moments when you just want to see something exist without committing to a full build. It definitely feels more like a thinking and testing tool than a long-term workspace. My first experience was honestly impressive. Setup took maybe 10 minutes, and that included me poking around the interface. The UI felt clean, but I kept hunting for settings that I expected to be obvious. The first thing I built was a simple dashboard with authentication. Watching it generate folders, components, and styles in real time felt almost magical at first. I remember thinking, okay, this is actually working. But after the honeymoon phase, things got a little bumpy. Small changes sometimes rewrote entire files, and I didn't realize how fast tokens were being consumed until I checked my usage. At one point, I spent way longer than I expected just trying to fix a login bug, going back and forth with prompts, watching tokens disappear. That was frustrating. At the same time, there were moments where it surprised me, like when a layout change worked perfectly on the first try, or when deployment just clicked without any manual work. What I liked was how fast it got me from idea to something real. It made experimenting fun again. Where it struggled for me was consistency. As projects grew, things felt less predictable, and I wished debugging was smarter instead of feeling like trial and error. I also wished the cost felt more transparent while I was working. In the end, Bolt.new is great if you want speed and momentum, especially for prototypes. If you're building something big or production ready, it might test your patience. Personally, I'd keep it in my toolkit, but only for early ideas, not full builds.